Hello, we're back. How's it going? Let me turn this down. What the heck? Oh my goodness. So, what are we doing today? I have some food. I have some food that I want to try. Do you see this? It's maple candied salmon. Maple, yeah. I keep wanting to say maple bacon, but so I found this at the grocery store today. No frills for my Canadians. And not gonna lie, the stack was kind of sad. Wait, I wanted to film this. Okay. What the heck? Ooh, I don't like that angle. Okay, whatever. Okay. So, I have this. And what I saw at No Frills, it was almost sold out, not gonna lie. So that was kind of exciting. Like, oh, okay, like, people are into this. Ooh, okay. It looks a lot better, but it's still kind of sad. I don't know, is it just me? It it looks okay. I'm gonna turn this down. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I've been wanting this for so long. I also have a freaking huge plate of stuff. I think it's mostly huge because shit. I should have got fucking napkins. There's a kitty. Hold on. I'm back. Okay. So, I have a huge plate of stuff. Shit. I don't want the camera to like get fucked up. Okay. So, I have some toast, some cheese. I have some tomatoes, salted, a little bit of MSG actually, and balsamic glaze, and then pickles and pepperoncini, and some fried chicken skin. With that, I also have some mayonnaise, some vinegar for the chicken skin, and then some Pringle chips. They're new minis. Hi. Oh my god, did you see my butt? Hi! Hello. I'm so excited. Did you see? Did you see what I'm about to eat? Hold on. I'm getting yelled at. Yeah. I'm back. Sorry about that. My dad wants to watch the Jays game, but we don't have cable. We don't have anywhere to watch that for him. Hi! Thanks for waiting. We don't have anywhere for him to watch it at, so I'm like, I don't know how to help you, sir. This is not my forte. I don't do this. Let me put some music up, so. Okay. Let's finally try this frickin' candy. Maple bacon. Sports bar? There are ways to watch on the net, but I don't know how. Yeah, me neither. I have no idea. I have a Fire Stick, and then I was looking for something on there, but couldn't figure it out. I was just finishing dinner myself. Nice! I'm about to have a snack. This is my girl dinner of the night. Our main star of the show, maple bacon. My snack plate with some fried chicken skin, bread, cheese, chili paste, tomatoes, pickles, and pepperoncinis. I don't do the sports ball. I relate. I probably ever did it with bread because I also have Pringles minis. Okay. Time to open this bad boy up. Oh my hanking god. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one. Ooh, this one's nice and thin. It's very glazed looking. It's kind of mid. It's fishy. Slightly smoky and sweet. But the sweet is kind of bizarre. I am happy that our sports ball team is winning because it makes the giant pumpkin mad. I didn't even realize that. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this is really disappointing. It kind of tastes like freezer burn. Mind you, it was at the bottom. Like, let me show you. There was literally like 5 left. And they all looked really sad. So this is what was going on. And this was the pile that was left. Ugh. I don't like that. Should I try another piece? Is it just that piece? That one's a lot better. Okay. Here's a thicker piece. But it's not like the jerky texture that I've been seeing online. Candied smoked Atlantic salmon strips. Okay. That piece was a little better. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan myself, even though smoked salmon is a specialty in BC. Oh! You're not into smoked salmon? Candied salmon is like very trendy right now. Okay. It's okay. I'm very disappointed. Maple smoked salmon. It's a super common gift for tourists out here. Oh, that's nice. A candied version, though? Not just, like, smoked. Yeah, that was so disappointing. Mmm. Well, the pepperoncini is good. Mmm. It's the same thing, basically. Yeah, totally. Yum! That was really good with the acid. I liked it. Okay. So it seems that the bigger pieces might be yummier than the thinner ones. Okay. Let's mix everything up with the stuff that I have on my plate. I'm gonna have tomato. Oop. Gonna try it with tomato. Just salt and peppered tomato. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's so good. I sprinkled the tomato with some MSG. Okay. Excellent. We loved that. Let's do a bread with some mayonnaise. That's a serious glob. I don't think I meant that. But whatever. And tomato. Shit. And then salmon. See you doing so much extra work. I just had all those ingredients minus the salmon plus cheese as a pizza. Truly one of the fundamental food types. You're right, this is a pizza. This is a pizza. Okay. This looks yummy. Should I eat this all in one bite? Mmm. Freaking spilled on myself. Oh yeah. I do have some cheese. Pickles on pizza though? Mm. Oh my god. I've seen it, but I wouldn't myself. Yeah. I don't know about that. Okay, we're gonna do these together. Pepperoncini and salmon in one bite. Fuck, that's spicy. And sour. News? What news? I'm gonna have a bite of a pickle. Mmm. That's so good. Putting some chili. There's like garlic in there as well. So good. Oh no! Mm. Mm-hmm. The dog passed after a surgery? That's so sad. I'm so sorry. What kind of surgery was it? And how old was the dog? What was her name? But then I went and was talking to the homies about where did you went? I was talking to the homies about the trip to Vancouver and now have multiple job offers. Hell yeah! My friends are desperate to keep me down there. Trip to Vancouver or here to Toronto? I'm confused. Okay. I have some cheese. I don't know what cheese this is. It had a different name on it. I don't know if that would be good with the sound. Oh, wait. Because you're more like rural? I don't like that with the cheese. Okay, I'm gonna have a tomato with the balsamic glaze. And then this. I'm gonna eat this separately because fuck. That's good. Oh, she was 11. That must have been really rough. Like for her in the surgery. Okay. That was good. But I also just love tomato. I love tomato and mayo together. But it means actually returning to a real life in the city. Also a lot easier to go around Canada from Vancouver. Yeah, totally. Ooh. My mouth is spicy from the pepperoncini. I have... Oh, this has feathers on it. Weird. I have deep fried chicken skin. Chicken chicharron. Oh, look at that. Look at her. I don't know if you get that. That crunch go crazy. And then some vinegar for the chicken skin. I think it's like a garlic type of vinegar. The subway line goes to the airport. That's nice. Yeah. I've never been to Vancouver. I would love to go. And like our subway line doesn't go to the airport. Yeah, I don't like this. This is so upsetting. I really don't like this. It tastes kind of fake. I think it just tastes freezer burnt. That's why I don't like it. Also because like it was freaking packed in styrofoam and just saran wrap. Like this is so shoddy. It tastes like styrofoam and saran wrap. It's so whack. This was $10. I don't know what to do about this. I only like it when I eat it with pickles or the tomatoes. Well, congratulations. That's so exciting. What kind of job offers? Are you going to take all of them? wonder where Farrah went. She was just here. None in the industry, just random shit. But a couple neat ones. Nice! Hey, man. Side jobs are fun. Some side quests. One isn't as strong of a hookup, but is for the city at the graveyard. Hey, that sounds sick. And, like, for the city? Whoa, excuse me. It's, like, good pay and benefits and stuff? I love chicken skin. Okay. I'm gonna put this away. I guess I'll take the ones that I already bit. I'm gonna put it back in the fridge. I totally forgot that I have like a class to go to at 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to come back to play a game. This is gonna be very interesting. I have a mediumship course, and we're gonna do a trance journey. Either to meet our spirit guides or I think just practicing trance journeys in general. And the other is working in the downtown east side. Like Heroin Row, damn. We don't got that. I mean, we kinda do. But I don't think we have anything named that. Doing outreach and community stuff. That's nice. 30 an hour to start. That's pretty good. For community stuff too. I feel like that's like fulfilling. It's not literally named that. No, I know. I understand. Like, in LA, I don't think Skid Row is called, like, Skid Row. You know? But, like, I, like, don't think we have a heroin-specific area. Shit. No, I just washed these sheets. But I can think of one. But I haven't heard it colloquially coined as Heroin Row. Pickle. Okay. I'm gonna put the sadness back in the fridge. I'll be right back. This neighborhood been bad for like 40 plus years. East Hastings. LMAO, the freezer burnt depression. Yeah. I don't want to do that. My dad did buy some actual normal smoked salmon. What am I doing? I have some chips. I have a lot of food, to be honest. This is a big girl plate. Okay, BRB. Don't eat the cheese. What's up with this? Beep beep. What did you eat? What did you eat? Farrah's here. I think she ate something. I had to I had to fix my plug. It's partly your fault. I want to move back to Vancouver. Seeing you go to these fun events on social media making me miss the city. Hey, I'm glad. It's time to get back into life sometimes, you know. We don't get any fun events in the country. Yeah, I feel like you'll have to make those. So I have some leftover prosciutto Coppa di Parma and Genoa salame. Grocery store shit. Hello. Hi, Make a Mind. I'm just having a little snack, but I totally forgot that I have a course to hop into in 20 minutes. So I'm just eating and hanging out. I just ate some candied maple smoked salmon, and that was really disappointing. You want some, Miss Farah? It's salty. You can't have that. Yeah, okay. I'll move my stuff so you can get in. You can get through. You gonna eat some cheese? Oh, here's the maple bacon. It's also not as glazed. It's not as glazed or as jerky-esque as I would like. I would rather make my own at this point. And I think that does have to be the move. Oh, you want mayonnaise? Girl, don't eat that. That's mine. I'm gonna disappear randomly, just getting ready for crafting. No worries. I have tomato, mayonnaise, and salami. Shit, that was salty. Do you want a cheese, Miss Farah? You can have a cheese. No, you don't want cheese? Okay. Hello. How you doing, Megamind? How was your day? Any updates on Work Crush yet? Cheese. Cheese, salami. Cheese, salami. I'm just making like a big kid's version of. You know, I don't even remember what those kids are called. What those things are called. Lunchables, thank you. Oh no, hospital again. I hope you're okay. And hope that like insurance has been starting to make more sense. No updates. You know what? Sometimes, you know, crushes are just not enough information and kind of like build up ideas in your head. So, divine timing. If you will become friends or more, it'll happen in time. I'm better now. I had my medical episode again, so now I have to move on to another surgery. Damn. I had a feeling that you had something to do with your gallbladder when you said that you couldn't eat spicy food. I was like on Reddit reading about random stuff, and someone was like, yeah, I had to get my gallbladder removed, and then they were complaining how like they would get I don't know, an ultrasound, and they would be like, looks normal to me. And it's like, it's not there. Hopefully removing the gallbladder makes things easier in the long run. But apparently you also have to make sure that you take digestive supplements, because when you remove your gallbladder, you don't create bile anymore, right? I don't really know how that works. It was more of in the moment kind of thing. She is pretty, but whatever happens, I'll just let it happen. Yeah, I understand. Like, it was definitely exciting to meet people that like you connect with, and they're nice to look at. A win is a win. Cheese is so good. I actually have a lot of food here, but I'm happy. Yeah, bile is no longer in my body, so I have to take supplements for the rest of my life. That's okay. I take vitamins every day. It is annoying. But if it improves the quality of your life, why not? People smoke cigarettes every day. I'm sure it improves the quality of their life sometimes. I used to be a cigarette smoker, so I'm not hating. Okay, we're gonna do cheese and salami again. I'm surprisingly getting full. I am trying to quit. Good luck, bro. It's not going well with life the way it is the last couple months, yeah. The way that I have been thinking every day, any moment I'm outside, I'm like, it'd be so good to have a smoke right now, bruh. Anytime I see someone holding one, I'm like, why isn't that me? I smoke cigarettes every once in a while, but I'm stopping. Nice. It's hard. It took me a few years to quit. And I feel like it's like an ongoing thing, you know? You kind of like quit for a little bit and then you come back and then you stop it again. It's fine. We do our best. Also, like, with the new cigarettes having all the crazy text on it, is it like that in the States too? I actually have no idea. Like, it's so crazy. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I don't want to buy that. That's so ugly. It's so ugly. Fried Fest? What is that? In small print, yeah. Okay, yeah. Like around the filter? It's crazy. My alcoholism is most challenging. Dude! Yeah, I'm sure that fucked up your gallbladder. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about the body. Just a Twitch thing. Yeah, I know that. But, like, is it like, do we get, like, a badge or something? Obviously, Halloween stuff. Like, is it from collabing or is it from playing a spooky game while collabing? You get emotes and extra visibility, both. Ooh. Like, we have to do both, or I can't just do a spooky game by myself and get it? Not that I'm gonna do that. I don't like spooky games. Oh, there's a solo and a collab thing. Oh, okay, fun. Okay. We have 2 days left. What's a spooky game to play? Are there free games? Do you want to buy me a game? I'm like running low on money, and then I have to hit up my person who like they had a mentee bee recently, the only person who has hired me in the last few months, and I'm like, okay, I need money. Give me work. Sorry, that was intimate shit. Yeah, liver is I know in Chinese medicine liver is the organ for anger, gall bladder for stress. I think that's also a thing in Chinese medicine. Alcohol, fried, fat, acid, dairy, sweets. Me eating acid, fried chicken skin, dairy, and sweets. Man, that's gonna suck though. How long is the recovery? Oh my god. I actually saw a specialist recently. I don't know if you guys remember or if I told you, but I have a renal artery stenosis. So what that means is my artery that's connected to my kidney, it's like jumbled up and squished up like a garden hose. And that means the blood flow to my kidney is wrecked. And during the pandemic, when we first found out about it, what they did, a billion tests because they couldn't figure it out. I was seizing like crazy, and then they had to like drug me so hard so that I would stop. Eventually, we did a CT scan, and then they were like, "Oh, that's there." And then they ballooned it, which is fine, whatever. And then it shrank back, and now I saw a specialist, a vascular doctor, whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, ballooning isn't the solution anymore. There's been more research, and it doesn't seem to work as well. It doesn't seem to be permanent. There might be other factors involved. So we have to do more tests." Yay! Oh my god. So that's annoying. I was really hoping for like just a lighthearted surgery. You gotta love the human anatomy, yeah. Like, it's a non-invasive procedure. I don't have to be put down. Like I wasn't put down. I just had a little bit of anesthesia, but I had to be awake when they did it. And at the time, I was taking Vyvanse, so like I don't know why the anesthesiologist didn't know this, but they could have done more because I was so yappy. I was like, "What are we doing? Wow, that's so cool! Oh my god, are we almost there? Wow, that's crazy. Is that it?" I was so annoying. But anyway, I was hoping that was gonna be like one and done, and I can get back to like a normal life. But no, I am still taking blood pressure medication, and then I have to do some more tests. I'm scheduled to see a kidney specialist. Not yet. I have to hear back from them. I have to see a kidney ultrasound. I did some blood work recently. So I asked the doctor, I was like, "Hey, like, so like, what's the vibe of me going to the gym?" And he's like, "Well, obviously working out like is best in general." And I was like, "Yeah, but I also like do strength training and I pushed hard, so I need a boundary so that I can know like how hard I can go. Otherwise, I haven't been going because like I like I don't know like what's too much." So he just told me like, "Okay, like heart rate at 150 max, like elevated, obviously your blood pressure is going to increase because of activity. That's fine. But if your heart rate is struggling to come down and it's taking too long, then stop what you're doing." And I was like, "Okay, at least I have some sort of guideline." We just need alien technology. I mean, that means that aliens have to test on us and stuff. Like, if they have been studying us for a while, I'm sure we have aliens. We're just human now. Pain is just a weakness leaving the body. Blacking out is just cowardice leaving the soul. Stop. I love that though. I don't think I've ever blacked out. I have 5 minutes until my little spooky yuki meeting. I'm done eating this. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. I eat like a mouse. I'm full. Adam, you've seen what I ate. I had like 4 tomatoes. I had a bunch of salmon that I really didn't like. And cheese. I think the cheese is what's getting me. I must have a lot of weaknesses, but my goodness, do I have a lot of pain. Yeah. I got a referral to see a rheumatologist. Because I might have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Because I have a lot of joint pain. And I thought that I was just like stupid. I was like, am I not standing right? Am I not using my muscles correctly? Am I walking wrong? Apparently I am, because my body doesn't know how to do that. Cheese is life. I can't have cheese anymore. Rip us. Me eating cheese. What if you take Lactaid? Is that not a vibe? What if you take Lactaid and digestives? That was me like in like 2018. Now I'm like, I don't know. YOLO. Okay. I have to bounce. Let me see. How long is this thingamabob? 2 to 11. Okay. And then I have like an alter ego office hours. So I have this like thing that I'm supposed to be trying to do drag for. Like a virtual show. Damn, my night is busy. Maybe I might not come back later. So sorry. I thought I had time. I forgot I was booked today. I'm virtually booked. I have zero clue, but I don't want to feel that pain again. No, I know that for sure. Aww. We could raid you. Okay. I don't have to stay for the whole time of the office hours, and then I can come back later. We'll see. Okay. I'll see y'all later. I hope you have a good night. If you on when we get off, yeah. Let me know what spooky games to play. Put it in the recommendations in the Discord. Come on the VC sometime, nerd. Excuse me. Bye. TTYL. Sorry. I'm lost. I'm trying to get out. Okay. Bye.